Okay, so let's talk about desensitizing. So, a little backstory. My daughter's 10 months, but she is a micro preemie. So, she came at 25 weeks. And when they're that premature, the first thing that they do when they know you're in preterm labor is they give you some steroids to help develop their lungs. Obviously, lungs are not fully developed at that gestational age, so it's important to like get as many doses of the steroids before the baby comes to help fasten the lung development. So to make a long story short, my daughter, we just left the doctors and she has asthma. So she's been getting sick like every other week. And it's like a lot of the respiratory issues. So she needs the albuterol to help. Hi, I'm telling them your story. So she needs the albuterol, which is a little treatment where it vaporizes. And she takes that every 4 hours as needed. And then also a steroid, which she takes twice a day for like a week. But this time around, we actually got an asthma pump. So this is what it looks like. And she's going to have to take this and bring it close to her mouth. I don't want to pair this with like a negative experience for her. So right now I'm allowing her to play with it because exactly what she's doing is what I want her to do. I want her to pair this with like reinforcing. She's chewing on it. It feels good. Totally fine. Because guess what? We have to use this twice a day for the next 2 weeks. And she's got to get really familiar with it. And it has to be in really close proximity to her mouth because we have to keep it there for a minute. Right? So if the first time I introduced this and it was forcing her to have this close to her mouth and hearing like I never had an asthma pump, but I'm assuming that's what it sounds like. So I don't want to scare her so that every time she sees this, she has a negative reaction. I want her to pair it right now with reinforcement. So she's having fun. She's bringing it close to her face by herself so that when it is time to use it, she's already familiar with it and she's not going to mind it as much compared to it being the first time she's exposed to it. And it's a scary, loud, moment for her. For instance, like we have to use a lot of saline to like unclog her, so that's not fun. So as soon as she sees like the syringe, she starts having a negative reaction. So I'll show you exactly what I mean. I know. So I'm just gonna let her play with this first and then do the other treatments that she needs to do, and then we'll do that last. She needs to start this twice a day, so we'll give her some time to pair it with fun, and then we'll give it a try. Another thing, so this is the steroid that she takes, which is twice a day. The steroid is going to help her lungs develop over time, and then the albuterol is instant relief. So what I did, because between her dad and I, these look pretty much the same. What I did with the steroid was put an S on it, and then we know that this is the albuterol. And also, if you notice, the albuterol is a little bit longer, but her dad won't realize that. So just a little SD for him to know, like, hey, this is the steroid, and these are not. This is how the albuterol and the steroid work. Does it feel good? So I'm going to try to put it on her face. One. Ready? One. One, two. Good girl. Ooh. Uh-oh. I'm going to give her a minute because I gave her a couple tries. Ooh. Ready? One, two, three, four, five. Good girl. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good girl. Now look, she's holding her herself. So I'm just shaping up her tolerance to allowing it. And if you see, like the first time she wasn't about it. Should we count? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The goal is that it takes a minute. So as you see, we're making it a game. Hi. So that was so quick to get her from 0 seconds to 10 seconds. So just by playing this game, hi, hello. It's desensitizing this from being adversive and pairing it with fun and reinforcement. So before I give her the treatment, obviously I am gonna play that game to the point where I know she's actually tolerating it for a bit, and then I'll do the shh. So I'm pairing the sound of shh to this because obviously I don't know what the inhaler is going to sound like, but I want her to pair it with the sound and the feeling and the sensation of the mask together so that when I do decide to start, it's not novel. It's not the first time and she won't get scared. Ready? Oh. So since she's not ready, I'm going to give her a minute. It's important to read their cues. You know, she's not ready yet. That's fine. So we're on her time. All right, let's try it. Ready? That was one pump.
Look, Miss Rachel. Wow. A flower. Beautiful. Now we can check
Oh, you
that
smell it?
Uh-huh.
I know. As long as we're getting some.
It's a pine cone. Awesome. Now
As long as it's getting close, she won't top. And she's tolerating it, I'm going to keep it close.